YouTube, what it is, your boy Gettin, back at it. I finally saw that deep dive, pause, of that Madden dynamic game day, whatever trailer that you could tell Clint Oldenburg has like no shame. He don't really care about anything. He's just there collecting his check. Because it was like no real excitement. Maybe they coached him to sound like that, but Jesus Christ, that thing was boring. I almost was falling asleep. But to get to the gist of this video, if you're hyped looking at that, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of it, if not all of it, was stuff that was in NCAA or older Maddens, but they just never shown a meter for it. Really, it's just like, I think then they have something like a tackle meter or tackle indicator or something like that in Madden. Hey lady, looking all right. Anyway, driving around sightseeing, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the video. So look, yeah, then they have like a meter, some kind of meter, tackle meter, that lets you know what kind of tackle, or if you were in range of a tackle, some crap that they had and took out of the of Madden. That's what EA does. EA takes out features, put them back in, act like they're new. They've been doing this for every single Madden on last gen. Speaking of gen, how is this game going to be $70 when it doesn't even look like a next gen game? $70 on your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series S or X. I wish somebody could plug in a meter, some kind of software or something like that, to know how much compute power that was being used in those systems, in the next gen systems running Madden 22. 21, 22, 20, 19, 18, it's all the same. These games have not changed really at all. Very little, very, very, very little. I'm not seeing anything that's making me go, oh, at least they did this type of thing. Before it was, oh, what have they done to get me to be hyped for the game? Now it's like, what have they done so I can say at least they did this? The closest thing I got is some of the character models of the player's hair. Some of the hair looks pretty good. That's all I got. Everything else is like, okay, I've seen that before. They've done that before. You think momentum was never in Madden? Are you crazy? Madden always had momentum in it. Not always, but as soon as it got to, say, the Xbox One or even the 360, I thought had some kind of form of momentum in it. Also with players becoming more tired, I've seen something where players have infinite stamina. There's no such thing as infinite stamina. Are you kidding me? That's super arcade-like, just like there's stupid X Factors. Bazooka arm for getting 3 completions in a row or whatever it is. I don't know. But some of the stuff is just stupid. Let me tell you something. I've been to a Giants game. I live in New Jersey. Giant Stadium is like, it's in New Jersey, not New York, you know. But I've been to Giant Stadium. I've been to a Giants game when they were playing Green Bay. What was it, maybe 7 years ago, where they needed to win the game to get into the playoffs. That crowd was deafening. So some of these elements should be in all stadiums, not just some stadiums. So their dynamic gameplay, some of the stuff that they're adding in doesn't make sense, and they're like kind of honestly half-assed. I could guarantee you whatever they added into Madden was either in NCAA or older, or in Madden, whatever. They just didn't have a meter. Already said that. I'm saying it again. But I could guarantee you all the stuff that I've complained about hasn't gotten fixed. I can guarantee you there will be no instant replay function or update. I can guarantee you screenplays will be all messed up. I can guarantee you The quarterback dive will still be all messed up. I can guarantee you goal line plays or goal line interactions will still be all messed up. There won't be any pile up. I can guarantee you the ball physics is going to be all stupid. Like volleyball, I got a video of it just playing 2 games and I saw some crazy ball physics. You got Ryan Moody and others have these crazy, insane ball physics. And that's all done by design too. But their scripting and their design programming is terrible. It's not even logical, the stuff that they have in the game. And I just showed y'all how realistic All Pro Football did it back in 2008 on a much weaker systems. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. But the sad thing is, so many gamers will still buy this game at $70 and put money in for MUT. You're going to have these influencers that are paid indirectly by EA because, oh, we're going to give you all these MUT packs. Go ahead and put them on your Twitch or your channel and you might get, whatever cards or whatever. Or might get the game for free and do that, or whatever indirect payments that they work out. And that's going to get them money because they're soliciting gambling to kids. And that's just the sad part about it, that, of course, EA, a company who can't take out another company by actual competition, being much better than their competition, or even on a business sense, they have to go the snake route and completely cut off the competition in terms of by way of licensing. Who does that? I mean, that's like McDonald's patenting the freaking burger, the hamburger, and nobody else can make a hamburger, and then McDonald's hamburgers get worse. Like, come on, man. Who want rubber meat? Or that vegan crap. I want a real burger. I want a burger made from beef and shit. Anyway, I've done ranted long enough. Go ahead and look at the trailer if you want. If you haven't seen it, I'm kind of late to it. I really didn't care about it because I knew it was going to be a whole bunch of BS. And I'm sure I'm missing out on whatever, but come on. They talk about player movement, and it's the same damn movement. They talk about blocking, and the damn offensive lineman misses a block. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm going to do later on today? They're going to talk about player movement, but I'm actually going to show you. So when they did show player movement, let me back up slightly. When they did show player movement, they were talking about a DB doing his back pedal. First of all, the DB went from a full sprint to a back pedal, then to a full sprint. That doesn't happen. What happens is you do a slight back pedal, then you go to a full sprint once you know what route you're guessing on from the wide receiver or tight end or whoever you're covering or whatever coverage you are doing, as a player. So you don't sprint, then back pedal, then go to a full sprint. It don't make sense. That don't make any sense. You're not going to do a full sprint into a slow back pedal. That same slow back pedal animation was in Madden 21 just now. I showed it to you guys. I'll show you again. I'll compare. It's the same shit. Anyway, I'm done. This video is done damn near 10 minutes long. I've been blabbing long enough. If y'all still here, salute to y'all. Peace out. We out.